this is Smithy. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about the newest SHEGLAM foundation balm, and it is their Skinfluencer full coverage foundation balm. This is how their packaging looks, and I am so excited to try this. Obviously, I have it on my skin right now. I'm doing a wear test for you guys. You would be able to tell by the end of the video whether I like it or I hate it or I am in the middle of it. By the way, I picked out mine in the shade Wheat, and this seems pretty neutral, and you can see the texture, how creamy, how fluffy it looks. How can I describe this? I would say the texture feels very similar to the Danessa Myricks, the new balm powder, but this one definitely has much more coverage than that. I was hoping this to be like an e.l.f. putty primer consistency, but no, it's not. The texture feels very similar to the Danessa Myricks one, but if you are interested to see my full review on this Skinfluencer SHEGLAM foundation balm, then please keep on watching. Let's begin. I cannot wait, you guys. So this is the SHEGLAM Skinfluencer full coverage foundation balm, and this is the packaging of it. I would say pretty nice. I actually have ordered a bunch of stuff from SHEGLAM, which I just got in the package, which I just unboxed, have not taken out anything. I want to give my own impression, but today we are only going to do the foundation balm because I was so curious, so curious to try this. I picked out mine in the shade Wheat. Talking about that, this foundation balm comes in 30 different shades, and I would say pretty well saturated all throughout. It has 10 shades in cool tone, 10 shades in neutral undertone, and 10 shades in warm undertone. I personally, right now, I'm a little more on the tanner side, but this would be like my actual shade, Wheat, if I go through the shade ranges and the pictures that the people are wearing. We'll see how good it is, how good I could find my shade. Oh, it comes in like a pouch. Feels very luxe because I've only seen like Tom Ford do this, like this pouch kind of a style. Packaging super luxe. Very impressed. This is the first time I'm trying anything from SHEGLAM, and this is plastic, but it feels super luxe, I would say. It comes pretty sealed with like a tin foil packaging, and once you take this off, I just touched it, but yeah, it seems super like, I thought of like a e.l.f. putty primer kind of a consistency, but super creamy. You can see like I just touched it and how bloop it came out, like super creamy. I don't know how to apply it. I don't know. So I'm gonna do my personal favorite way, and that would be the brush way. But I don't know. It seems like it's a full coverage because it's in the product's name. It says Skinfluencer Full Coverage Foundation Balm. I personally think that right now, because I have a little more tan, I would be better off with the golden shade. But this seems pretty nice. Like, it seems pretty okay to me. I'm going to spread it out with my finger. Super creamy, I would say. Super creamy. Can you see that? So I'm going to apply it with my fingers and then buff it with a brush, if that makes sense. As I'm going and digging into it, it seems a little more of a balm consistency. Definitely, when I'm swatching it, it feels a little more on the lighter side. But we'll see when we blend it out. Is that too much? I don't know. But because it's a balm, it should be like a medium, even though they say full. I don't know. We'll see. I just have my eye makeup on because I just came back from office. And I have a tiny little bit of concealer right here. As you can see, I have like a pimple popping up here right on my eye. I didn't want that redness to like distract you. Oh wow, that has a good amount of coverage, I would say. I would say this would be like my actual shade. But I think the shade, it has some kind of a scent. Very faint, very faint. Oh, that's interesting. This is definitely a neutral undertone. I would say this would match me pretty perfectly in like the winter and the fall season. I tend to be super tan in the summer season, and that's just my skin. I go like good I would say 2 shades darker for sure. But we can make it work. Like we can bronze up our skin and make it work. But I would say this is definitely medium to full coverage. You know, you saw how much I applied, like 5-6 dots on my face. And that gave me a good medium to full coverage, I would say. And it blends super nicely. If it was me today, I would order golden for sure. Let me show you a little more closer. I would say my pores are all like super diminished. Like I hardly see any pores on my skin, and it blended out very nicely with the brush. I'm just gonna continue my whole face makeup, just do the whole shebang, and I'll fast forward everything and I'll show you how my finished makeup turned out to be. So yeah, stay tuned. Meanwhile, let me read a few claims about this foundation. It says, get a high coverage and insanely flawless application faster than ever with a few strokes of makeup brush. Our exclusive non-greasy formula is long-wearing, adopting an oil-in-free emulsification system that adheres to the skin with a thin consistency. Our long-lasting antioxidant formula features a 10 to 25 micron pre-mixed powder using an amino acid wrapping technology to resist oil and sweat for makeup that stays without dulling. The active ingredients feature sodium hyaluronate and G-Moist-C Gel Etch to moisturize your skin, suitable for sensitive skin, talc-free, alcohol-free, non-allergenic ingredients. Okay, let me give you a close-up of how my skin is looking after the first application. So the basic benefit of this foundation is it's long wearing, it's moisturizing, and it is smudge proof. We're going to test that out today. I'm going to wear it for the entire day and then let you guys know how long it wore without smudging, without dulling, anything like that, because those are the claims. I'm going to do like at least a 6-hour wear test, I would say. So yes, stay tuned for that. But let me tell you the price and the ingredients and the amount that is included in the foundation. So this retails for $8.49, and I have heard a lot of people comparing this to Wayne Goss cream foundation. If that is true, I'm glad that this is in my collection. Now let me check how much is the Wayne Goss foundation. And I see the Wayne Goss cream foundation retails at $38, and this is $8.49. So $30 off. So I really love that. I really love that this is giving like high coverage and giving a smooth finish on my skin. I absolutely love it. I really hope, fingers crossed, that it performs throughout the day too on my combo textured skin type, you know. So it absolutely minimized my pore. All the makeup went on seamlessly on my skin, which is absolutely a yay for me. This comes with 15 grams of product, which is 0.52 ounces, and this has a shelf life of 12 months, and it is made in PRC. I love everything that I'm seeing here. I also see like an exact date when it is going to expire, and mine says 13th May 2025. I love when products can do that. I hope you guys can see that. I really hope that more products do that exact expiration date on the back, so that we are not putting expired makeup on our face, because not everyone, especially people who have a lot of makeup, we tend to forget when we got this, when are we applying it, when we need to finish it. So I'm very happy with all the claims. I cannot be more excited, especially when affordable makeup can perform like a high-end foundation. Sign me up for that any day. After 6 hours, I'll pop in back and I'll let you guys know how it wore throughout the day, how my makeup looks. You would be able to see if I need to touch up or not. I'll try my best not to touch up so that you can see if the oils are peeking through or not. But that's all, guys. See you after 6 hours. Hey guys, this is going to be my final check-in. So it's been 6 hours. I'm outside because there's no light in my basement, and I only record in the natural lighting, as you guys know. I would say for me, being like a combo skin tone, you can definitely see like a little bit of glow shine coming through, but I would definitely not call it oily by any means. I would give it a thumbs up. I definitely love the way it just melted across throughout the day, and I really like this product. For $8, I would any day get this again. I would any day wear this again, and I love how long wearing it is. I love the coverage that it gives. So it's definitely a yes from my side. But that's all for today, guys. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this review wear test on this SHEGLAM's foundation balm. I really loved filming it for you guys. I really hope that this was helpful for you guys, and if you did like this review video, do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so that you're notified every time that I post next. I generally upload 3 videos every single week, every Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays at 9 AM Eastern Standard Time. Until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.